Look, I know you're tired of not being able to get your dropshipping store profitable because of all the misinformation on YouTube and not knowing exactly who to trust. And with so many ways to start a dropshipping store, it can be almost too much information at once. And that's why you need a clear, step-by-step free course on the easiest way to get started with dropshipping without investing thousands of dollars into paid ads. Well, you're in luck because not only am I going to show you this for completely free, I'm going to be showing you this with a past winning product that I scaled to over 6 figures. I broke this free course into 5 actionable steps that you can start today without investing in the paid ads. So let's go over these 5 steps together. First, I'm going to be revealing my winning product criteria. Knowing how to filter between winning products that you're looking at is super crucial in order to find the right product to sell. The second step is a few ways that I personally do product research. Being able to know how to find winning products multiple ways is going to give you a huge advantage compared to maybe someone that's just starting off. And the third step is knowing exactly what suppliers that you should use when getting started building a dropshipping store. In 2023, there's a ton of suppliers out there, but it's important that you know which ones to work with when you first get started. And the fourth step is a full Shopify store setup. I'm going to be building a website from scratch using the winning product that has made me over 6 figures profit. Having a converting website is one of the most important things when dropshipping. And the fifth step is marketing without putting any money in paid ads. I've been fortunate enough to build 6 and 7 figure dropshipping brands without investing a single dollar in paid ads. And I truly believe organic marketing is the best and easiest way for any beginner to build a profitable dropshipping store. And at the end of all this, I'm going to be adding a bonus section with something that nobody on YouTube has ever talked about in this space. You probably see all these dropshippers having one-hit wonder stores, but they don't know exactly how to get consistent sales and outsource the organic marketing. So make sure you stay until the end so you can see exactly how I do this for my brands. But before we get started, you have to make one promise for me. Get out a notepad or whatever you use to take notes and put your phone away. This free course is the only thing that you need to get started with building an online business. And I'm compiling all my strategies into this one video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And before we go over exactly how I found my 6-figure product, I have to show you guys exactly how I filter through potential winning products. And this is probably one of the most important steps because you guys are going to save so much time understanding what to look for in products instead of just testing all these random products that you see on TikTok. And this is probably one of the most important steps so you can understand exactly what to look for in winning products instead of just testing and hoping that you're going to see sales with just some random products online. So first off, the product needs at least a $15 profit margin. This is extremely important because you don't want to be selling cheap products for $9 or $10. These types of products aren't really good long term, so you want to find something with a healthy profit margin. Next, you want to make sure that you can't get these products at any retail store. So if you think that you can get the product from Walmart, Target, or anything like that, probably not going to be a winning product. The third criteria is to find a product that is already proven to go viral on social media. This is a misconception, but you don't need to be the first person to sell a product online, and you definitely don't need to reinvent the wheel. What you want to do is you want to look for a product that has already gone viral on social media, but someone hasn't taken a unique marketing angle with it. And this leads me into the fourth criteria. When looking at a product, you want to think of a target audience that would actually buy this product. Without understanding a target audience to hit with your product, it's going to be very difficult to make a really good website, and it's going to be even more difficult to do marketing on TikTok. So as you're going through and finding your winning product, you want to make sure that the product passes each of these 4 criterias. So now it's time to go over exactly how to find these winning products. So when it comes to actually finding your winning product, there's a few methods that I use. And if you guys have followed me for a pretty long time, you guys know that I usually go on TikTok and search up hashtags like hashtag product you need, hashtag TikTok made me buy it, and hashtag Amazon best find. And I know so many people talk about doing this, but that's exactly how I was able to find this winning product, which has made me over 6 figures, which is a portable door lock. Basically, you can take the portable door lock whether you're traveling to an Airbnb, hotel, or even if you're living alone and you just want some extra security. So no matter if someone has a key to your place or an access card, they just cannot get in. And when looking up these hashtags, I saw a page going super viral promoting this product. But the one thing that I noticed is that the competitor wasn't taking any unique marketing angle with this product. They were basically just making videos just showing that it's a product that can lock your door, but I thought that I could come in, take a unique marketing angle, and actually make this a women's safety product. So not only was I taking a unique marketing angle, but I thought of a target audience to sell this product to. And this is one of the biggest reasons how this product made me tens of thousands of dollars. And for the second product research that I love doing is I go to Minia.com to look at other competitors and look at the creatives. So right now we're on the Minia dashboard and I want to show you guys inside. So the way that I find winning products on Minia is I go to where it says TikTok ads and I click on that. Afterwards, you want to come in here and filter it to only Shopify stores. And lastly, you want to filter everything through comments in descending order. So as you can see right here, there is this monkey product that is going absolutely viral with over 100 million views, which is absolutely insane. And this product right here, I've actually seen it so many times on my For You page, and I know this is a true winning product. And what I love doing here is you can look at the TikTok ad copy, which is super important. And then if you click here, you can go and look at all the shop's analytics. And you can see all of the shop's analytics, seeing the average selling price and seeing how many orders they've gotten. And another thing you can look at is you can see all the creatives that the store is running, giving you a ton of ideas on how you can structure videos for yourself. As you guys can see here, they're making a ton of different creatives and you can see all the metrics, seeing the amount of likes, comments, and the growth in the last 7 days as well. And if you guys are looking for more information on how to use Minia, you can go down to the link in my description to get access. So now that we went over exactly how to find these products, it's time to talk about the suppliers that you should be using when just getting started. So when starting off as a beginner and testing products, you're not required to be using the best suppliers right away. I recommend using any supplier like AliExpress, Zendrop, or CJ Dropshipping. Typically, you want to use AliExpress whenever you're just testing products, and as you start seeing success and getting sales, that's when you can move into a US supplier like Zendrop or CJ Dropshipping, or you can move on to a private supplier. And for me, building 6 and 7 figure brands, I use private suppliers where I can get 5 to 9 days shipping, branding on the packaging, and also branding on the product. And if you're just starting off without using a private supplier, Zendrop actually offers an option to where you can get branding on the packaging and product. So what you want to do anytime that you do find a winning product is you first want to go on AliExpress and make sure that the product is there. I was getting the portable door lock on AliExpress for about $6 shipped, and I was able to sell it on Shopify for $24. So in total, anytime someone bought this product, I was making $18 profit every single order. And that means it did pass our product criteria of at least having a $15 profit margin on every single order. So now that we found our winning product, we know our target audience, and we know exactly how to market this product uniquely, it's time to start building the Shopify website. All right, guys, so now it's time to move on to the fourth step, which is setting up your Shopify store. And before doing anything, make sure you guys go down below in the description so you guys can get Shopify for $1 for 3 months. I am an official Shopify partner, so I am able to provide this for you guys. So now that you did that, you should be on the home page right now. And for this store, we're going to be using the Taste theme. I think the Taste theme is a great one product theme, so we're definitely going to be using that. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go to where it says apps and you want to download Dessers. Basically, Dessers is where you're able to take the product from AliExpress and actually import it into your Shopify store. So what you want to do is you want to go to AliExpress and find the product. So we're going to type in portable door lock right here, and then we're going to go ahead and just find one of them. We could do something like this. What we want to do is we want to copy the whole link and we want to go back to Dessers and we want to paste that whole URL into Dessers. And now that we got the product here, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and just edit the product. So right here, you'll be able to edit the title of the product. For the portable door lock, I'm basically gonna be calling this brand Vulu Safety, just to have just a nice name that is pretty catchy. So we're gonna be naming this Vulu Safety Portable Door Lock. So that's pretty much all you want to add in the title. Now when you go to variants, there is a red and black variant. For this, I want to keep it super simple and just have the red variant. So I'm going to come in and I'm just going to delete the black variant right here. And like I said before, we want to go ahead and price this product at $24.99. The reason for that is so we can have at least a $15 profit margin on every single order. And then right here where it says shipped from, where it says China, you don't need to touch that right now. We'll remove that in Shopify later on. So for the compare price value, I like to put it at least double the price of the product. So for this, we're going to be putting it at $49.99. Boom. And then for the description, I don't want to edit the description on Dessers. It's 10 times easier to edit your product description on Shopify. So I'm basically just gonna copy all of this. I'm just going to delete it. And then in terms of images, I'm just gonna find just a few images that look good, but since I actually have the product in hand, I was able to get custom photos just through my iPhone, taking pictures of the product, which is another reason why you wanna make sure that you have the product ordered from Amazon so you can get custom content yourself. So right here, we're gonna be removing most of these images just because I already have really good and clean images, and honestly the supplier images just don't really cut it at the end of the day, but we're just gonna go ahead and keep one. And now that we edited the product, we can go ahead and push it to Shopify, and we want to push it to our online store, publish to online store right here, and then we want to push it to Shopify. So once it's there and pushed to Shopify, we want to go ahead and go back to Shopify at the home page. And now that we're here, the first thing that I want to do is actually go to Canva and start making the logo for the brand. So we're going to make this logo extremely simple. So we're going to go ahead, change the font to make it look something pretty nice. So let's go ahead and just change this word right here to Vulu. I mean, this font already looks pretty good, but let's see if we can find something else, maybe something that's not as generic. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually just use this font right here. It looks super clean. The Vulu stands out, so having your brand name standing out is super important. So we're gonna come here, we're gonna keep this, and then we're going to be adding the word safety down below. Definitely gonna be changing this font, a nice little dark red real quick. I actually like this one right here. We're just going to reduce the size. So this font looks super good, but I'm gonna put it in all caps, and this actually looks a lot better. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, and then let's go to elements and see if we can find maybe like a maybe like some type of lock or something like that that we can just add onto the page. Guys, making your logo, you don't need to overcomplicate when making a logo. All you need to do is just make sure that your brand name stands out, and when someone looks at the logo, they already know pretty much exactly the product that you're selling. So honestly, the logo right here already looks good, but if we could add maybe like a really nice door lock graphic, it could look even better. So let's maybe do something like this and change the color. So this looks pretty solid, right? It's not something that is like insanely crazy, not insanely complicated, but something like this can just do the job. This logo looks just about done, so I'm gonna go ahead, download it, and move on to the next step. So now that we got the logo in place, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and just set up all the legal pages and all the things that we need to set up in the back end on Shopify. So what I want to do is I want to go to settings, and then I want to go down to where it says policies right here, and all of these policies like the refund policy, privacy policy, terms of service, all these things you can actually create from template. So we're just gonna go ahead and create these from template. So with the shipping policy, there's a few different things that you can put. I'm gonna leave it super simple and just say, thank you for shopping with us at Vulu Safety. Due to high demand, please allow 2 days for processing I'm gonna say business days on your order, and another 5 to 9 day shipping for your order to arrive safely. So basically here I just mentioned to allow 2 business days for processing and another 5 to 9 business days shipping. So basically here I just say, thank you for shopping with us at Vulu Safety. Due to high demand, please allow 2 business days for processing on your order and another 5 to 9 business days for your order to arrive safely. So the reason why I put 5 to 9 day shipping is because I actually work with private suppliers. So anytime that someone comes and buys from me, all my suppliers give 5 to 9 days shipping. If you are using AliExpress and even during the testing stages, I believe it's perfectly fine to even say that you have 5 to 9 days shipping, because once the product is proven to be a winning product, then you could just switch to another supplier, even like Zendrop or CJ Dropshipping, like we talked about earlier, to get that fast shipping as well. And at the bottom, I'm gonna write down, if you have any questions about an existing order, feel free to contact us through our I'm gonna label it like this, contact us page on our website. So that's basically, everything we need for legal pages. Just make sure you guys don't skip this step because it is extremely important. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to hit save right there. And the next thing we want to do is we want to go to navigation, and this is where we're going to actually be able to add all the policies inside the footer menu. So we want to click footer menu and we want to add menu here. We want to go to policies, add the privacy policy, and then we're going to go ahead, add the refund policy, and then we'll add the shipping policy, and lastly we will add the terms of service right here. Honestly, I delete the search bar because, especially for one product stores, no one's really searching up your product, because it's going to be on the nav bar and it's very easy to find if you're just selling one product on your Shopify store. So I'm going to go ahead, delete that. I'm going to save menu. But the reason to do this is you can't just create the policy pages. You have to actually put this inside the navigation bar or it actually won't show up on your store. So we're going to do the same thing to the main menu right here, right? We're going to keep the home page where it says catalog. What we're going to do is we're just going to delete that, and we're going to instead just add the product right here. So we're going to add the product. We're going to put this second. The reason why we don't want to have catalog is because since we're only selling one product, we want them to go straight to the product page. We don't want them to go anywhere else or create any unnecessary steps through the buying process. So we're going to go ahead and save the menu right here. Now we want to go ahead and set up shipping as well. So what you want to do is you want to go back to the settings. You want to go to shipping and you want to manage the rates here. So here you want to just delete where it says domestic zone. So you want to delete these, and you also want to basically just delete these as well. And I want to come here and add rate, which is going to be called VIP insured shipping. I do free shipping on all my orders, guys. So you just want to make sure that you give free shipping on your orders. So we're going to go ahead and create done. And then you want to come here and make sure that you have all of these clicked, everything international and United States. So we're going to go ahead and click done, and we're going to hit save. So now the shipping zone is set up. So now that we got most of the back end stuff done with the store, what I want to do is I want to go to Canva and create a few custom graphics to really elevate the store design. So first off, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say something like, take a look at the facts. What I can do is I can also put a little line here, maybe make this line this color. Actually, I think I like this line even better because it's a little bit thinner. So I'm gonna actually get rid of that. I'm going to put this here, and then I'm gonna center this. So guys, when you're making these custom graphics, these are typically for either the product description or the home page. What I want to do is I want to put an image behind here as well. So I'm going to search up an image like women getting purse stolen. So maybe we can find a nice image here on Canva. Canva is great to find really high quality images. I'm just going to put something to just like trigger emotions is what I want. Like just a nice little subtle picture. So we found the perfect image here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the transparency by a lot and just make this pretty much the background of this page, just to make it look super nice, look super good. I'm just going to edit the image to make the brightness a little down. I'm going to increase the contrast. I'm going to kind of reduce the saturation, just kind of making it like just a little perfect, just to make it look, you know, really bring out the text in front. So that looks like it should be good. So now I want to list a few different facts. So one of them is 1 in 3 women carry self-defense devices. And what I want to do as well is I can go ahead and take that same door lock from the logo, and then each little fact we can just have the lock right here. Boom, perfect. So we're gonna list just a few facts, and these are actual facts from the internet. So I'm not even literally making this up, guys. These are literally all facts from the internet. So, and I actually have the facts on my phone pulled up right here. And the next one says every 73 seconds, someone in the US gets assaulted. So perfect. Now the next one is gonna be 1 in 6 women have been a victim to assault. And these are all real facts. So one thing about using facts on your website is you're able to actually build trust between you and the consumer by just stating real facts. So it's going to really trigger emotions as well. So that's why I love being able to do it. Any key can be duplicated at any time. So I want them to know that any key to your place, you know, Airbnb, whatever it is, can literally be duplicated. So I want to make sure that they understand that. So right here, we have an amazing, super clean custom graphic, something that we can go ahead and put on the website that just looks really nice. And the next one I'm going to make is just super easy. I know I'm going to put this on the product description. So I just want to make sure that they know exactly what they're getting. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the same exact line right here, change this color, and then I have an image of the door lock, so we're gonna put this here. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break these into 2 words just to make it look cleaner, and then move this down a little bit. So that looks super nice. One thing that I can do as well is I'm gonna go ahead and just put my logo on this just to make it look even more branded and make it look like I'm the original owner of this product. So that looks absolutely amazing. What I did was I actually made another custom graphic here up top, but this one was super easy to make. You guys obviously get the understanding of being able to make custom graphics and how it elevates everything to your store. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save these 3 custom graphics and get started on working with the product description. So to edit our product description, first you wanna go back into Shopify and you want to click on the product. And as I said before, I have custom images that I got of this product since I have the product in hand. So I'm gonna show you guys how much better this product images actually looks compared to all the supplier ones. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to upload these right now, and we're actually just going to get rid of the supplier image. This one doesn't look good, but as you can see, these images look absolutely beautiful, right? You can see the product super clear. You can see the product from a bunch of different angles. So I truly believe that getting custom images for your products is what's really going to separate you from just being that, normal drop shipper into actually people looking at you like a real brand. So now I want to do the product description, which honestly is one of the most important things. A lot of people get it mixed up, but your homepage doesn't truly matter. What matters is the product description, because that's where people are actually going to go whenever they're going to your website, whether you're running ads or you're doing organic. They're going to go straight to the product page. So you want to make sure that it is super good. I actually saw a competitor sell this product that had a really good product description. So I'm going to pretty much just copy what they have, and then I'm just going to go ahead and add all my custom graphics and everything. So first off, we're going to add that there, and then we're going to just have everything centered in the middle, and then I'm going to make this bigger. And in my product descriptions, I always like to start it off with a question just to make it look super relatable with the target audience. So I'm going to say something like, are you tired of worrying about the dangers that exist in this world today? Right? Literally just by saying, are you tired of worrying about the dangers that exist in this world today? It can just target every single person that's worried about something. Me just saying, are you tired of worrying about the dangers that exist in this world today, is just basically targeting every single person, no matter if they live alone, no matter if they're traveling. So you want to make sure that the first thing you say can basically target anyone inside your target audience. And I'm also going to change this up as well, where I'm going to say us too, which is why we have made our Vulu safety portable door lock. No matter if you are going to an Airbnb, traveling, or you live alone, you can always, I'm gonna say, you can never be too safe. And I really like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to add my brand name in front of this. I truly believe having your brand name in front of the product. So instead of just saying portable door lock or portable safety door lock, you can say Vulu portable door lock. Just all like different keywords bolded. I'm going to underline some of these things. Lightweight and portable. I really like that. You can install and remove it on any door. You can be sure that your belongings and privacy are safe. So I really like that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to then add one of my custom graphics or even a GIF that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm actually going to go add this GIF right here first, and then that's going to look super, super clean in here. Boom. That looks absolutely amazing. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some more stuff inside the product description. So I'm just going to go take the competitors stuff here and then just kind of change it up a little bit. And then I'm just going to make this center. And then before I change anything else, I'm just going to continue adding my custom graphics just so I can know exactly what I want to say inside the product description. We're going to insert that right there. We're going to copy this over, and then we're going to add one more image, so just so they know that they are getting one with our logo and branding. So we're going to insert that image as well. And then through here, I do like the product description that they have. It's talking about the safety that everyone can have. It's talking about where you can use it. It's talking about it being easy in installation and premium quality. So to be honest, I could pretty much just keep everything that they have right here. And then besides that, I can just go ahead and I can just add things like I'm going to be bolding some of these words. I'm going to be underlining just to make these words pop out. I think that is absolutely important. And instead of saying this, I always like to say our. Never say this product. Always say our, our Vulu portable safety door lock, right? Super, super important to actually have your brand name in front of everything. Don't just say this. Have your brand name in front of it. Makes it look 10 times more professional. And we're just going to continue bolding keywords, all these different things. If you guys are doing your product description as well, make sure you're taking your time with this too. Obviously, I'm going a little quick just so you guys aren't here for 3 hours, but I want to make sure that this does still look insanely good. It really makes it look so much easier to read on your product description just doing this. And I think it's important to also mention the quality of the product, because obviously the product is very, it's not too big. So some people might be like, oh, well, can someone come in and just break the door open or something like that? I think it's super important to add that on there. And then at the bottom, what we want to do is we want to add a call to action right here. So I want to say 50% off today only. So we're going to add a nice call to action. I'm going to center that. And to make it look even more female orientated, I'm going to add a red heart emoji and be able to copy and paste this. So I'm going to go ahead, copy that, add it here. I think that looks pretty good. I think adding it here in the beginning is going to be amazing. And then boom, we're going to hit save. So right now the product description looks pretty solid. What we have here is we have the whole description showing how the product works. We have a GIF. We have different facts about the product. We have exactly what they're getting. And we have a nice call to action at the end saying 50% off today only. So everything looks absolutely amazing on the product description. Now, obviously, if you're doing this yourself, you want to really take your time and just make sure everything looks perfect, because the product description is the most important thing when you're building your whole store. One of the last steps that we're going to do with this whole thing is obviously the store creation. So let's get right into it. So now that we're on the front page, before we go and customize our store, what I want to do is I want to remove the Powered by Shopify logo in the footer. So what you want to do for that is before you even go into your store, you want to click these 3 dots, and then you want to click edit default theme content. And then from here, you want to filter it through Powered by. And then this second one right here is going to say Powered by Shopify. All you want to do is just click the space bar and then hit save. What that does is it's going to not say Powered by Shopify in the footer. That's super important. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and customize this website. So we'll just literally start off on the home page, which is the easiest one to do. We're going to put right here, free shipping on all orders today only. In the announcement bar, I like to make sure that I do something that says today only, whether it's free shipping today only, whether it's, giving them a free product, a discount today only. But the reason for that is because we want to make sure that we get the impulsive purchase. So you want to make sure that you say something like that. Now we want to go ahead and change the logo. So we want to go to theme setting and we go to logo. Boom, that looks absolutely perfect. So we'll also increase the size by a little bit like that. And then inside here, we'll actually just put one of our last custom graphics that we have. And this looks absolutely amazing for the homepage, something like that. Right? Yes, you are protected with Vulu safety. Feel secure being in uncomfortable situations, right? Right off the bat, we hit them with the emotion. Looks super amazing. And inside here, we can say something like, stay safe now, we'll make sure the button will take it to products. We'll take it to our product right here. And then I'm going to see if I can get a finger pointing down emoji. Finger point down emoji. I think this one is just going to look super good. And then we'll see what this looks like right here. Stay safe now. I don't want it to be large, either small. I think medium looks good. You don't want it too big. You don't want it like so overwhelming. So we'll go ahead, put that right there. Actually, let's do small so it's all on the same line. And then in this section right here, instead of it being a featured collection, what we want to do is we want to actually make it a featured product, because a collection is if you have multiple products on your site. So we only have one. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of this one and only have the product. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna click the product here. And this is really all you guys need on your home page. Obviously, you can make it insane and make it, 10 times better by just adding a ton of stuff. But at the end of the day, no one's really going to your home page. So you don't need to do all this extra stuff. You want to put that time and prioritize making a better product description. Now that the home page is super clean, right? You don't need too much anyway, because your goal is to get the impulsive purchase and your goal is to create the least amount of steps as possible in the buying process. So if someone ever lands on the home page right here, here are the only options, right? They get taken to the product. They either can contact us, or literally here they come in here to get the product. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the product page and edit this just a little bit as well. So as you can see, the product description really does look solid, right? I think the text in here looks amazing. As you guys can see, the bolded words, the underlined words as well, just makes it look 10 times better when reading the product. So when I'm literally skimming through this, I can see, the word tired, dangers. This tool makes it impossible to open the door, right? We have the custom graphics here looking insane. So as you can see, this product description already looks just really solid. So the only thing that I think I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get rid of this share block right here. So we could just even do some text at the bottom, something like join the Vulu family today. And then during this text, we just say our number one goal at Vulu is to make sure you are protected anywhere at any time. You can never be too safe in today's world. Something just super easy, super simple, right? The product description's insane. We have some text at the end. They know exactly what they're getting with the product. So I wouldn't really add too much more with this product description. Instead of saying subscribe to our email, we could just say be the first for new products and discounts. So you never want to say join our email or something like that. You want to say something and make it incentivizing, like be the first for our new products and discounts. So we're going to go ahead, click save here. And besides that, guys, that's pretty much it for building the whole Shopify site. We have amazing product images that we took ourselves. We have amazing custom graphics, and the site looks extremely branded. Now, there's a few apps that you want to be able to have on your Shopify store. And the first one, and one of the most important ones, is going to be a review app, which in my opinion, I love the looks reviews, right? This is something that basically everyone uses. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add this app to the store. And for the looks review, I usually go with the growth package, but if you are a beginner and you don't want to spend a ton of money on apps, you can always just go ahead and start off with the beginner one. And then we're gonna go ahead and add this app right here. And basically, just to put reviews on your store, you can just go ahead and just follow this. It's extremely easy. So I'm not going to really do this right now. But one other app that you want to make sure that you guys do have is called Vitals. So Vitals all-in-one marketing is another amazing app. They also give you a great free trial. What you want to do is you also want to add this app as well. Honestly, these are really the only two apps that you guys truly need on your store. So we're going to go and click the hobby plan. You guys don't need the biggest plans on this, but looks, reviews, and Vitals is two apps that are absolutely mandatory to have on your guys' Shopify store. But one other app that I want to show you guys is if you guys are looking to get an upsell on your store, I want to show you guys one of the best apps that I use too. And basically this app is called One Click Upsell by Zipify. I've been using this app now for a very long time. You can do either pre-purchase or post-purchase upsells. So these are great to do if you have a one product store because it's going to increase the average order value with basically almost every order you do if they do decide to get upsold, before or at the end of a purchase. And as you guys can see, the only apps that you truly need on your store right here are Dessers, Looks Reviews, Vitals, and Zipify One Click Upsell. So now that the store looks super branded, everything's in place, all the back end is set up, what we want to do is go ahead and talk a little bit more about how to get sales without putting any money in ads. Thanks to social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram, you're not going to have to invest thousands of dollars into Facebook ads or TikTok ads. I've been doing organic marketing now for over 3 years, and personally, I just don't see it going anywhere. As long as social media apps are a thing, there will always be an organic way to get traffic to whatever videos that you want to promote. And once I found this opportunity over 3 years ago, all my businesses to this day have been through complete organic traffic. I've never ran a paid ad to get any sales, and honestly, it's just way more profitable than investing in a ton of money in ads. And I truly believe doing organic marketing as a beginner is way better because it doesn't matter if you have a ton of money to invest. And since advertising is 95% of the cost with drop shipping, you're gonna be able to test way more products. So before you start making your viral videos, there's a few things that you need to know. The first thing is you need to be posting at least 3 times every single day on TikTok and Instagram Reels. The reason why you want to post at least 3 times a day is because it's going to allow you to test a bunch of different attention grabbers and a bunch of different marketing angles for your product. And you're not going to be making 3 videos for TikTok and 3 videos for Instagram. Once you post on Instagram, you can go to snaptic.com, remove the watermark, and just directly upload that to Instagram. And when posting videos, your goal is to look at competitors going viral and remake some of their viral videos. And on top of this, you want to incorporate your unique marketing angle as well. So for example, if you're posting 3 times a day, 2 of the videos can be a viral from a competitor that you're remaking, and one of the videos can be you testing a different and unique marketing angle for the product. So for this product, I'll be remaking some viral competitor videos, but I'll also be posting a lot about women's safety and the importance of it and how this product can help. The next thing is you want to make sure that you order the product on Amazon. The reason for this is because you need the product in hand to post videos for it. I see a lot of people try to just steal competitor videos and try to upload it organically on TikTok, but that's really the lazy way to do it, and it's not sustainable. And it truly doesn't allow you to be unique in making your own videos. The next thing to keep in mind is you want to have a better quality video and just better lighting overall. With TikTok, they really do favor higher quality videos, so just make sure that you have a decent phone to make videos and you're not just shaking the phone and you're keeping it still. These little things really do make a big difference when trying to go viral. Another thing you can do is you can add humor or controversy inside any of your videos. What this is going to do is it's going to spark emotion between the consumer, which then they'll start watching your video for a lot longer. And the key to the TikTok algorithm is watch time. The more watch time percentage you have, the more viral that your video will be. And lastly, you want to make sure that you have really good attention grabbers, and your attention grabbers are including your unique marketing angle. So with the portable door lock, I'll mention the word women or something like that in the first frame of the video so I can make sure I hit that target audience right in the beginning. And organic is way different than running paid ads. With paid ads, you can actually select who you want to target, the demographic, and the interests of the person. With organic, you're not actually targeting someone, so you have to understand that the first frame of your video is going to indicate who actually sees your video and what demographic they fall in. So let me break down a few videos that I made with the portable door lock to show you exactly how you should be structuring your viral videos. So in this first viral video, the first frame says, "Things in my apartment when living alone at 20 that just makes sense." You want to pay attention to the keywords that I use. I'm basically targeting people that live alone, and I'm using emotion to bring people to the video. And as you can see as well, the first frame is pretty fast paced with the text popping up on it as well. So after the first frame, I switch it to actually showing the product. One thing that I like about this video is I'm actually talking about a real life scenario. There's a ton of women that live alone. So right after the first frame, I instantly show the solution to their problem, which is of course showing the portable door lock. In the third frame of the video, I'm showing what the product can do, mentioning that it protects you from any unwanted company. And as we keep watching the video, I bring up emotion, talking about that I feel protected and safe at all times. And at the end of the video, I just mentioned, let's keep each other safe, ladies, just to keep bringing that emotion with the video. So as you can see, I'm taking a complete unique marketing angle with this product. Everyone else was trying to post videos about just it being able to lock your door, but what I'm doing is I'm bringing real life scenarios into my marketing and actually targeting a real audience. And this is what's going to take you from just being that drop shipper into actually building a real brand where you can make sustainable income. Now let's go in and talk about the second video that made me thousands of dollars. I instantly start the video with saying every girl should have this in their purse and showing the product right away. And like I said before, the first frame of your video is all about targeting, so we obviously mentioned that every girl should have this in their purse, again creating another real life scenario. And pretty much the rest of the video, we just explain exactly how the product works, just saying that it's a portable door lock that prevents anyone with a key from breaking in. We also mentioned that it's great for hotels, rooms, and Airbnbs. I believe explaining how the product works in each video is pretty important, because if someone doesn't know exactly what the product is, how they can use it, or even benefits of the product, they're most likely not going to actually be a potential buyer. So to sum a few things up, this is exactly what you want to make sure you understand. The first frame of your video should always be testing different attention grabbers. As people are scrolling on the For You page, they're literally scrolling through at least 2 to 3 videos every single second. So it truly doesn't matter what you have in 90% of the video, your goal is to catch people's attention. And the second thing is it might feel a little repetitive, constantly showing the product in use. And it's supposed to be like that. Your goal is to be testing the different attention grabbers in your videos, and the rest of the video should just be kind of explaining what the product is, how people can use it, and different things like that. So now that we've gone over all 5 steps that you need to take, it's time to cover exactly how to outsource and how to actually make an organic TikTok brand super long lasting. And this is something that people truly don't talk about, and I'm super excited to share. So now it's time to go over exactly how to outsource your organic marketing. The first 5 actionable steps that we went over is truly enough to really get you to be making $10,000, even $100,000 without needing any team member or any employee. And this is truly amazing, because being able to make 5 and 6 figures online without needing any employee these days is just absolutely insane. So there needs to come a point in time when you're not doing the marketing yourself and you actually have someone doing it for you. And when you start seeing a lot of success with the product, it's super important to be able to outsource. But I only recommend outsourcing the organic marketing once the organic marketing is able to pay for itself through store profits. And the easiest way to outsource content is by getting UGC creators. Basically, these UGC creators already have a ton of experience making short form content go super viral. So from my experience, the best way to find these UGC creators is by typing in hashtag UGC creator on Twitter and TikTok. I typically use Twitter to find these creators because what you can do is you can click on their profile, and usually they have a link in bio showing the portfolio and different videos with brands that they worked with in the past. So depending on the product you're selling, just depends who is going to be the creator for your TikTok page. So let's say that you have a skincare product. The creator is going to be showing their face a lot. It might be beneficial for you to get someone that is super attractive and has very clear skin. And once you're looking through these creators, you want to send each one of them a script, basically just talking about exactly what your brand is, asking them their pricing, and also asking to see other brands and video examples that they work with in the past. To automate a TikTok page, you could have 2 creators posting each 1 to 2 times a day, totaling to about 90 videos every single month. And you can have this completely automated for around $1,000 to $1,500 every single month. Obviously, you want to talk to the creators and see exactly what they charge, but in total, to automate a TikTok page, you don't really need more than $1,500 every single month. And that's why you don't want to automate this until your brand is actually making that much money in profit every single month or more. And it's also good to build up a portfolio of viral videos, so whenever you do automate to UGC creators, they can look at videos that have previously gone viral, so they know exactly what type of content they should be making, and they'll probably make it even better than you. Being able to complete this step successfully is super crucial because it's really going to take you from just being a drop shipper to building an actual brand long term. And this is going to allow you to free up a ton of time to where you can test other products or have multiple stores running at the same exact time. But if you're a beginner, don't rush this process. Just make sure that you got the first 5 steps down. If you made it this far, I am 100% certain that you have every single thing that you need in order to start your own profitable dropshipping store today. And most importantly, you know how to start it the right way. From experience, it's truly only a matter of time until you have that one product that's able to make you a ton of money. So as you're going through these 5 steps on your own and you're finding different products to test, just understand that your first product or even second product might not be a winner. But since you know how to do things the right way, it's going to save you a ton of time while you're testing products. And by doing these 5 actionable steps, there's really no reason why you can't come in and start making another 5-10K a month simply online. And if you guys got a ton of value from this video, make sure you guys go down below, subscribe, and comment one thing that you learned. I'm on a mission to teach you guys everything that I know so you can be just as successful. And this is truly just the beginning. And with that being said, I will see you guys inside the next video. Peace.